Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the cast with the most opinions and the least information. Thanks for joining us in the study of what it means to be human and where exactly does your poop go after you flush it. Please enjoy the show as we explore these topics and many more with the crew that is We Regret This Already. Howdy.
Yo, yo.
Welcome. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Welcome back.
What an exciting time to be alive.
We're alive, yeah, for sure.
I want to start the episode off by giving some thanks to all the people who subbed, and we appreciate it. You know, we never dreamed in a world where we can do what we're doing now and be loved for it. So, first of all, thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it means a lot. So, it's been a pretty crazy last few weeks. All that crazy stuff going on. I know the last episode, Snake Eyes, was really cool. You know, let's talk about something other than Kirk for once. You know,
Have we even let everybody know where exactly your poop goes?
where your poop goes.
Yeah.
I'm saving that
Okay.
for a segment, all in itself.
I've
I think
been
I'm gonna
wondering
do
that.
the blue collar segment.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Sneak preview.
Yeah. I mean,
You just now heard it.
plenty of things to talk about for sure.
Yeah, there's gonna be a blue collar segment where we talk about where your poop goes.
Yes.
I am a journeyman plumber. That's what that pretty little thing there says. That's what Texas believes I am. And so
You paid for it.
we could totally get into that, but that's gonna be, like I said, we'll do the blue collar segment, the blue collar cast. It's gonna be still part of the same channel, just you know, like a different.
A spin-off.
Not even.
No.
Not even. It's gonna be the same exact thing, where the topics are blue collar.
Okay.
You
Its
know.
own little segment, I see.
Yeah, or maybe not. Who knows?
Do
See
it.
what happens.
We'll
Do it.
just see what happens.
I'm gonna come.
He's gonna-
So, how was your trip over here, Jose? I know you had some when you did come. You seemed pretty upset when you got here.
Yeah, you know, whenever you're driving and then you see somebody trying to get in and you're like, nah, I'm not going to let them in. And then they keep pushing and pushing. I'm like, all right, go for it. And then they just look at you. They pass by. They don't give you that wave. And I'm like, this guy, man, why did I do that? I wish I just like rewind time and like, hell no, just block them in. Just block them. Don't even
Wow.
let them pass by.
Wow.
That's
Where's my thank you wave? Seinfeld
For
did a bit
real.
on that.
for real.
Yeah, it's an episode.
yeah.
Yeah. Where's my thank you wave?
I'm just saying. It's a simple thing.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
I
a
grew,
good
I
simple
grew
like that.
up on that late night shows. The late night shows. Seinfeld, Frasier, what else? I forgot, but there's a lot of them.
After Frasier, what was on after Frasier?
There's
Spin
ano-
City?
There's another one. Is that the
Was that
doctor
one?
guy? You know the doctor guy?
Michael J. Fox, right?
Michael J. Fox, yes,
Yeah.
but the doctor guy.
The one that was in, what was he in?
House.
No, he wasn't in House.
No, that was
That didn't come out till
no,
way later.
way later, brother. We're talking
Great
about
show, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
good show.
yeah.
Fucking, I just now re-saw it. It was really good.
Solid show.
Blown away by.
I used
how
to
good that
always
show is.
watch. I was always trying to figure out what they got, but I'm like, nah, I don't even know. You're dying. You're dying. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of who relates to that show?
It's fucked up.
You know what's fucked up about that show is every time that he would get any kind of customer, he always made them worse before they got better.
Yeah.
And that always blew my mind. And that happens all the time. Like that's why they say it's practicing medicine. It's like, yeah, we don't know medicine. We're just kind of practicing it, bud. You know, we're gonna practice it on you.
Yeah. Today's your day.
Yeah.
I mean, but he fixed him up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was tight when they had that team. He had the whole team, and then everybody had their own little thing to be doing.
Yeah.
That was tight.
And plus, he washed his hands before he pissed.
Yeah. I do that too.
Yeah.
I do that too, but that's one of the rules
Of
When-
what?
of plumbing, dude. It's one of my rules.
Oh, maybe, yeah. If it's like
Wash
dirty,
your
dirty
pecker,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, wash your pecker before wash your hands before you touch your pecker. Just because, you know, I mean, goddamn, this I actually wash twice.
Hey, but you never carry gloves around, and then like so you know for sure you're not dirty.
Oh yeah, I mean I use gloves and stuff, but
No, like I carry plastic gloves.
yeah.
And then just put it on, and then when I go to the
Oh my god! You don't even touch your dick. Don't even touch your dick. I don't even like the way it feels.
That's where I thought he was going with that. I was like,
it has a rubber right now.
No, what I do is whenever I have to be out in public for long periods where I know I have to pee, what I do is I take a rubber band and a condom, and I twist that fucker in there, and if I gotta piss, I just go and then just
hope it doesn't erupt.
No, it's good. Those condoms are good.
Just very,
But then you have a really fun water balloon to play with after that.
Oh, if I would have had one, I would have threw it at that guy.
sick fuck.
You would have had your balloon condom,
you, motherfucker.
You know,
Imagine the condoms would be too durable, so it doesn't
too
explode.
durable. You got to get the Duralax or whatever the hell it's called. What's the best condom? Who knows? Don't even use them. Never used them.
I'm just saying. Never have. I don't think I ever have.
Yeah.
So, raw. Sometimes you just go raw.
Yeah. Maybe I like it raw. You know?
Then
Is that ODB? Is that ODB?
Pretty sure nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang. So yeah, what? So the topic of the story, the basis of that is that people are just dickheads.
Dickheads.
Yeah.
Well, now they are. I mean, I remember.
We'll call them ungrateful.
Well, let's just go back 20 years when my dad was driving me around. I think he would give and receive more thank you waves. You know?
No, you know where you get more thank you waves? Sometimes out there in the country, like where like little towns and stuff. Because when I used to drive for Amazon, they're always waving. Well, probably because I got their packages, right?
Yeah.
They're always like, hey,
come on in, Mr.
I
Amazon.
definitely remember them doing the old like howdy doodies. You know, they don't care who you are, and just if you're driving on the roads.
Well, country roads, they don't even give you a thank you wave. They give you they do give you the thank you wave, but they also give you those howdy doodies on when you're passing by. Just the old
right
one or two
wheel,
off the steering wheel, little
yeah.
peace sign, or maybe just the one finger.
You know,
you ever gotten the one finger? It's like, yep, you're one of us. That's what I took it as.
I got it in the middle finger. Hey, the middle finger.
Just two go away then, or
yeah,
you know, thanks for getting out of my way.
Hey,
in this narrow ass road.
That's what I was looking at. It was a bird. The one finger.
Hey, that's why sometimes when people let me like get in front of them, what do you call it? I give them like this because I don't want to say the peace sign. Because you know, what if they don't see a finger or something? So I just give them the whole.
You know what? I'm not even lying to you. I give them the I love you.
I have done that.
I give them the I love you.
Yeah.
I fucking tell people I love them.
Definitely done that.
Yeah. It's like, hey, man, I fucking love you, bud.
Mad love, brother.
Mad love. So,
brother.
let's bring that back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's love each other on the roads.
I mean, at least on the roads.
At least. And in person, why not? I mean, shit. You know?
You're just walking around.
Yeah.
You're just walking around.
Hey, I love you, bud. Just say I love you.
I love your driving. But you, not so much, you cocksucker.
Damn.
That's possible, right?
For sure.
It's possible to love somebody and not like them. Shit, fuck it.
Yo.
Yeah.
Drivers, bad drivers. I hate them.
San Antonio's known for that, though.
Bad drivers?
Yeah.
But the road
Not
raging,
the worst.
too.
Not the worst, I'm sure, but they're terrible.
I'm telling you, like last time on military, I got flicked off by this lady. I don't even know why. Like I wasn't even doing nothing. I was like, she just started like throwing me the bird. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
She's just in bad mood.
Yeah. Well, I guess somebody you having to. Well, that's why I let people slide because you know you don't know what they're going through. So like they'll be like just pissed in their car.
Yeah. I got zero road rage at all. Like when I'm behind the wheel and, you know, I go doing 60, maybe 65. Keep it slow in the work van, you know. Ain't trying to mess around, catch any kind of accident or get hit by the hammer. We know you're coming for us, the hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. But yeah.
Yeah, I always be doing like defensive driving. I just be looking around. I'm like, oh hell no, he's gonna merge over here without even like seeing me. Like, they're crazy. People don't even think before they do it.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody can trust the drivers on the road and drive a motorcycle. To me, to me, it just seems insane.
I try to stay like a car length away from them because I'm like.
Me too. Yeah.
But then downtown one time on like San Pedro, instead of going to the left, like going downtown on San Pedro, what do you call it? There was this girl. I guess she was on her phone texting, and she almost hit the motorcycle dude in front of her.
Damn.
I was like, no.
Yeah, that's. I think a lot of drivers rely on their technology for their vehicles to drive for them, like the lane departure assist and the little things in their mirrors that tell them that there's somebody there. You know, all these little things, and they're like, well, if all that says it's good, come on over. You know, and it's like, well, sometimes you get dirt, like my vehicle. If I get dirt on those little sensors, my shit will start tripping, bro. It's like, it's not working. It's not working. I'm like, what the fuck? I go smudge the dirt off it. It's like, you're good.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like your shit's dirty. It won't pick up what it needs to pick up.
Yeah, or even the morning morning dew.
Yeah, or heaven forbid you just look at a mirror or actually turn your neck a little bit. You
Oh
know?
God, has anybody used the reverse? Has anybody backed up and parked without using the reverse camera and at all? Is that something y'all practice at all?
Now I use it because now the Explorer has a reverse camera.
Yep.
Before I was just now I can see if I'm gonna back up into something instead of like, all right, I'm gonna just keep looking back and seeing what's back there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You never know.
So you just got the backup camera. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
It just goes blank. It's all go to the manufacturer. I was like, nah, I ain't going over there.
It's time to.
You see what I'm saying?
It's time for a
that makes my
tune-up.
point though. It shit don't work half the time. You're like, but people rely on it. You know?
Yeah.
Too much, I think. Anyways, some of that shit's cool, but that
Or not like when people are parking and then one dude, he's all like, he almost hit me. And then he's all like, I didn't see it. I was going by the lines in the front. I was all, why would you go by the lines in the front? Go by the lines in your damn spot.
Damn. The TikToks and the goddamn the YouTubes and the well, not the YouTube so much, but the social medias is getting a little out of hand. Well, I'm just gonna say TikToks, just the TikToks. To me, I think that's
as far as
is socializing and people like viewing TikToks in public. Like, is that something that y'all have to deal with at all?
Viewing TikToks? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, do your kids
trying to do all the dances and shit out there in the world?
No, I mean like while they're driving or just unnecessary, like in a restaurant. You're at a restaurant, somebody's waiting for their food right next to you, and they just pull out their phone, and all of a sudden you're just being abused by the volume of their phone and the nonsense that's coming out of them. And then they start the scrolling, and then the scrolling actually it's going from one video to the next, and it almost sounds like a magic spell, like they're summoning some sort of fucking demon, like blah 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 blah, blah, like it's weird, and the rapidity of that scroll, it's alarming. I don't know, it's just weird.
The amount of it,
the amount that people are doing it, and how much it's got a control on these kids.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what they grew up on. So they're just used. My daughter, her phone like stayed at her aunt's house, and then right now she's like going crazy. She's going crazy. She's like, I'm bored. I was all like, you're bored, go to sleep. It was like 7:30. I was all good, and then she fell asleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like remember when we were kids? I don't ever remember telling my parents that I was bored. That never seemed like a reason to complain.
Yeah, because they'll put us to do something. You know what
I mean, it just I never even thought about using that as an excuse to like give my parents a hard time. Because that's what they're doing. They're like, I'm bored. Like, satiate my desire to not be bored.
Yeah.
Like I must be entertained. Dance for me, you clown. Type shit. And it's like, motherfucker, my parents would have slapped me if they even came at me, if I ever came at them like that.
We just went outside.
Yeah, it's because when we were bored, we probably didn't think about boredom, but we're all like, oh, we'll just go outside. Let's go to this person's house. Yeah. And then you go take a whole walk, a whole little journey over here to this other side of town or something, or If not, oh, somebody's playing basketball right now. We'll go play basketball.
Yeah, boredom
know?
doesn't seem like it was a big part of my childhood. Like
Nah.
being bored.
I can agree with that. Yeah,
Like-
I was always doing something.
Yeah, like it seems like
Family,
kids
friends, whatever it was.
kids are
something.
bored. Like what the fuck? And then they complain to you like that they're bored. It's like, what do you mean? I got board games. I got fucking.
I got Operation
You
in the call
know,
right now.
got Scrabble.
Fuck that Scrabble, dude.
You got your ass kicked last time. Yes.
The only time I've ever played that game. Fuck that game. I'll
Yeah.
never play that stupid shit.
You know what? We're actually
Scrabble's for the birds.
we'll have to give you the rematch on the pod.
Nah, I don't
We'll
even
do
want
a-
to see it, dude.
How about the Risk?
I've never played it, so I'm cool with that. We
Okay,
can start a game on that.
but then I smash you on the Risk, and then you'll never want to play that one again. Then you're gonna swear off game by game.
They don't
That's-
play Monopoly.
But that's more of a strategy game and all that, not some funky. Let me just make up some words. And
There
shit.
is
All the
definitely
words
strategy
all the
in
words
Scrabble.
you came up with.
Oh,
were fake
my.
words.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
You
we
know
had
what I
to
mean?
we had to go call in a person to see if it's real or not.
You have to phone a friend. You have to
Dropping
phone
all
a
these
friend.
things, and I was like, bro, that's not even a word. He's like, look it up on the Scrabble dictionary, bro. And I'm like, okay. And every one of them was right. I was like, dog, you're just sitting here rehearsing this shit, you know?
He's a fucking top 10% online.
I do pretty well. I do pretty well.
Like, he's done this shit before, and I never have. So I didn't. I thought we were, you know,
I was over here.
words.
I was over here trying to remember how to spell words. I was like, man, I haven't even wrote nothing down in years,
That's
Yeah.
all right. Scrabble, you just make up shit.
right?
Yeah. No.
then-
There's
then-
definitely rules,
No, fuck
and you
that.
lost at them.
Fuck that. You make up rules. I'm down for risk though. We did discuss that though.
Yeah.
Doing, like board games and shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
we should have played a game before we started the pod.
Game of Risk.
A game of Battleship. Or
Oh, didn't I
Risk, or-
beat you in Battleship?
I think you did. It was
Yeah.
a damn good win too.
It was a blowout.
That's a good game.
Yeah,
I'll be great at war.
it's right up there.
I'll be great at war.
I'll be great at make me an admiral, and I'll fucking do it.
I'm gonna do it real good.
I'll do it real good. I'll be the best sea captain you've ever seen.
I just started blasting the sea. Just is that a hit? No, all right.
Hit, no? Fuck it. Send it.
another. I mean, that's pretty much how it is.
That's the
you know?
American way. If I've ever heard it, that's the American way.
Accuracy by volume. Just keep sending them.
Yeah,
One of them's gonna hit.
you
flood
know?
it.
You're like, hey, you were that high? Go a little higher, bud. You know, you're like, fucking send it. And, oh, closer. You know, just lopping them in, dude.
Little degrees lower.
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Yeah,
Why not? They
that
got
actually.
huh?
Go ahead.
They got that boat. Have you ever been to the submarine and all that shit down in Galveston or Corpus?
I remember.
Corpus
Submarine?
and Galveston. There's
I
a
was-
submarine and all that.
Went
I
to the
remember
boat.
going to a boat
To the boat, yeah.
field trip, right?
The-
Harris?
The big boat in Corpus, yeah.
Was it Harris?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Yeah, that's where I went to.
Well, yeah, they had the
Was it
fifth grade.
Corpus?
The fifth grade field trip
Yeah.
was to Corpus.
Yeah,
And then did you see what is it, like the Santa Maria too or no?
yeah. Whatever the hell we all saw down there.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend down there. We were hanging out. You know.
Damn
it, dude.
I don't remember. I don't remember the trip.
I remember it all.
Actually, I don't
You
even
what
know
that
if I.
says. You
I don't
what
even
that
know if I
means.
went. Let me know if I went to that trip, guys. I don't know if anybody's watching.
Nah,
this.
you would remember because you had to. I remember you had to get there like at 6 a.m. Just wait.
don't remember.
No,
We're talking about fifth grade, Harris.
fifth grade. I remember.
No, Harris
took-
was eighth grade, Buto.
But you don't remember.
No,
going,
no,
you
it
don't
was
remember going to
Briscoe.
a big ass aircraft carrier though.
Oh, you didn't go to Briscoe.
I did go to Briscoe.
Oh, yeah, it's
Fuck
the
you.
fifth grade Briscoe.
I went to fifth grade Briscoe.
That's where they fucking.
Is that where we went?
Yeah, I went to Briscoe.
Let me know when we went.
Harris, I didn't.
Chat,
even,
let me know.
I didn't even go to. I never went.
ChatGPT.
I never went to no field trips in Harris,
Not in Harris. I
And
know. I remember we went somewhere at some time.
and I went all the years
somewhere.
there.
We went a couple times to somewhere. That's a good time. Well, they got a submarine, anyways. To back that story up, they got a submarine down there, dude. And you're talking about launching shit and all that. And it's pretty creepy. It's old and creepy.
It
And
had a nuke on it.
Recently, right now, like.
yeah, they got one down there. It's like it's in Galveston though.
Mm.
You got a guy like it's off the little beach and shit by the ferry.
It's an
And
old
it's
one or
the
what?
old school, like World War II and shit, like old school shit, dude. But it's you picture 1,000 guys or whatever it was on this thing, and it's toy like a toy guy.
Damn.
How
Yeah.
did these 1,000 guys look?
Oldest,
I need a
you know,
picture.
you know?
Old? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Not your type.
Yeah, not your type. Guys,
Too old.
guys, you wouldn't get in the car with, you know.
Guys without wigs, to say the least.
I got in the car with one old guy. One old guy. He offered me a beer. He offered me a beer.
Nice.
You want some candy, boy?
You want some candy?
You want some candy?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny because I tell my son, I'll be like, come here, I got some candy. And then he comes running. I'm all like, I shouldn't do that because he's gonna get someone else is gonna tell him he's gonna go straight.
Yeah,
for the
you
candy.
fucking idiot. That's the exact opposite of what you want to teach your kid. But I mean, your kid's supposed to trust you. He's
Yeah.
supposed to run up to you, you know. But definitely don't use that tone when you say you've got something for the little boy.
I say, come here, little boy.
Come here, little boy.
It's all fucked up.
Damn.
Hey, what's up with that picture you sent earlier?
That is, yeah.
Is that real?
I'm kind of.
I guess so. Okay,
what
so
that's about.
what we saw was the image. I'm gonna put it up here probably, maybe, I don't know.
Was it Atlas or what was it?
Yeah, 3-eye atlas. Everybody saw the close up. I'm gonna put it right there, maybe, or not. Just look it up.
Well, what is it? Like, what's the whole? What is it? A rock?
3-eye atlas is the interstellar object that is coming around our sun.
Mm.
It started coming our way a while back. We noticed it. This is the third interstellar object that we've seen thus far. The first one I remember was Oumuamua, and then the second one I don't remember so much, but there's some notes here. But the third one is 3-eye atlas, and that one's coming from a different star, and Jose and I have been talking about it for a while, for the last few episodes. But this thing, it's possible that it has something on. James Webb Telescope took a picture of it, real close up picture, and it's got some weird fucking thing on it. Like, it looks like what did it look like to you?
For me, it looked like a dinosaur or something.
Right?
Looked like the Loch Ness monster.
Barachnosaurus.
It was Nessie.
It looked like Nessie.
Yeah,
It's coming back.
that's what I was like. Is that a Nessie?
Yeah, very
Nessie,
weird. It to me it kind of looked like Stonehenge, like some sort of object. Either way, weird to say the least. And there's already been a lot of speculations in the social medias about how this is some sort of alien vessel coming from from a different planet to conquer Earth or to gather intelligence. And that's the scoop in the conspiracy world. But all the nerds are saying it's just a comet. It's just a comet that's real weird. But it's getting weirder and weirder every goddamn day. The energetic plume around it, it's got a coma. It's like I guess some gases and stuff that travels around it. That stuff is it's a big green cloud, and it looks very weird, and it's very big. It's almost the size of I guess what they said, it's almost the size of our sun's energy or sun's plume or whatever, or the plume is almost it's comparable to the size of the sun. So that's interesting.
But it's crazy because so it's coming, right? So that means it's breaking down too, or no? So maybe it's breaking down and then there's like a fossil in it or something. Like that's all I'm thinking, because that's weird, because it shouldn't really like have that. You know what I mean? It looks like for me it looked like a little dinosaur or something, but it's just weird if it's breaking down, and it should just be like little pieces and then be more like not smooth, but like, you know, like that's what I saw from a little glimpse of the picture.
So is there something to fear from this? Like, is this something that we should be worried about, or is it just an interesting object in space at this point?
Right now, it's the most interesting object in space. Like,
Okay.
the most interesting object we've ever even seen. And to worry about, no. There's nothing going on. I don't think it's a a vessel. I mean, I would imagine a vessel would look like a vessel. You know, I mean, unless you would make it purposely look like a rock.
Unless you need it to be a rock, so you could come all the way over here, cover yourself.
I mean, at the same time, how do we know what a vessel's going to look like?
Yeah.
For rock people.
For rock.
For golem. Golem.
For a golem, yeah. Well, there's
Pokemon.
been speculations that life could develop as a kind of, I guess, rock, you know, instead of
Like the dude on Fantastic Four?
like, I guess,
There's
yeah,
like a rock dude. Isn't that what he is?
yeah.
I haven't seen like that, but
He's hard.
that's
like
kind
a
of
rock.
far-fetched.
No, I don't think so. I'm kind of it's escaping me right now at the moment, but instead of life form being based off of carbon, it would be based off of two elements over. I can't think of it right now. But
Calcium,
no, keep going. I should have the periodic tables
lime.
right there. No, it's not.
Lime's not. I don't even think that's an element. That's just a product. I don't know.
No, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
But
know.
if they
my
just-
table like that.
If they just go under a
But
microscope,
wouldn't that be something?
if they go under a microscope and they just see something like wiggle, that's life right there. Right?
Yeah, for
Th-
sure.
That's how. That's what. Like,
If it moves,
yeah, if it moves, that means it's a little.
it's doing something.
That's what they like whenever they go get like samples and stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, we found like life. Like there could be life there," and that's sometimes what they put it to.
Yeah. I guess there could be evidence of like life frozen inside, you know, because there's the tardigrade. So the tardigrade here on Earth, I don't know if y'all know what that is. The little water bears. Have y'all ever heard of tardigrades?
I've heard of it, and I think you and I were talking about it a couple years back when we was working one day, and I remember the name, but I don't really remember much about it like that.
Yeah, it's a tiny little microscopic organism,
Yeah.
and they've got like 8 little arms. They're the cutest little fucking squiggly little. It looks
Like
like
a centipede or what? Like
No, it's smaller than that. It's microscopic. It looks like a fat polar bear.
oh,
But-
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, I got to catch them all, man.
You know what I mean? Pokemon.
It's been said that if an alien were to come here and look at our planet, that he would be rightful in assuming that this is the planet of the tardigrades because of how many there are. There's like billions and billions and billions. And they can survive crazy temperatures and
so
conditions.
it's just like little
Microscopic
yeah.
organism. You can't
It's
like
I seen where they freeze one, like it's
Mhm.
alive. They freeze it and then they like
reanimate it.
yeah.
Yeah, they can. I think they threw it in space and then brought it back. It was still fine. It just kind of dehydrated itself and shut. And when it came back down, they threw some water on it. It was fine.
Came back alive.
Yeah, I think they even threw it in like some crazy hot conditions too.
Why are we not talking about that more often?
The tardigrades, we did. You remember a whole
Yeah.
conversation we had about it?
There was definitely a conversation, but that's insanity.
Yeah.
So is that what they would find and consider life then? Shit
Well,
like that?
you got to imagine. So imagine if a tardigrade was on a piece of the Earth. The Earth gets destroyed, and then a piece of that Earth rock gets sent off in space. All the tardigrades would be fine on Earth. They would just be
Correct, yeah.
everywhere else.
Yeah.
You know?
But
Yeah.
that's why they say it's about evolution, right? Or no?
Mhm. You know, maybe life started here with tardigrades, and it came from
Is
Mars.
that where retarded?
Retarded.
Like, no, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding.
Um,
Everything's a joke.
That's interesting though.
yeah.
There's a name to them. Are you gonna show them?
You want me to put it up?
Hell
Tardigrades.
yeah, brother. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, tardigrades are super super cool thing.
So they look-
Here they are. These little.
Oh, that one right there in the left.
That's a you tardigrade.
It's a picture of Bobby for everybody.
Tardigrades. It's a crazy looking thing, dude. That's it under the microscope
okay.
too.
I forgot where I seen this, but yeah, I seen this before.
Yeah, man. Tardigrades are a really, really interesting little thing. It's an animal, I guess. It's a part of the animal kingdom for some reason. I don't know why it took me here.
They probably like took out like some kind of DNA that matched it to them, right?
Resilient animals. Wow. I didn't know they were considered an animal.
Look at it. It has feet. It has feet. It has a
It
mouth.
totally looks like an animal. I
Like-
always
like
thought
a
of it.
manatee,
Yeah.
like a manatee or something.
It just looks like
thing.
an uncircumcised penis.
I mean, you took it there. Penis. Penis. Oh, show me your bowl. Whoa. Yeah. Well, now we know what a tardigrade is.
Tardigrades
Tardigrade.
or water bears or moss piglets.
Okay.
Apparently. Yeah, 8-legged segmented micro animals. I didn't know there were micro animals. I thought there were like microorganisms, but I didn't know the animal kingdom started that small.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I guess. Like tadpoles. Nah, tadpoles still big than that.
Yeah, tadpoles are big as fuck. Where does the animal kingdom start? Does it start with these fuckers?
That's it right there.
Ask your Google.
Nah.
Chat GPT that shit.
Right.
Yeah, so shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
imagine some alien kind of tardigrade on this space rock, and it's coming our way.
Are you prepared?
For the tardigrades, I'll fuck those tardigrades up.
What if it's a? Oh no, it can't
What
be
if
a
they
target.
have like AIDS or cancer or something?
That fuck us up?
They'll fuck us up.
We just breathe
Space
it in.
AIDS,
We just breathe that shit in.
dude.
And they're rock guys.
They and they're rock guys. Oh fuck! And they're made of rocks.
Like, how you gonna fuck them up?
Yeah.
You know how you fuck up
You're done.
robots? You fuck up robots, but how you fuck gonna fuck up a rock guy? Throw some water on him.
Damn. How
Wait,
do you
does that would that work?
how do you defeat a rock?
Water.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, motherfucker.
Paper.
Hey, that's what you need the
Paper, isn't it?
the glass breaking right there.
Rock beats rock. No. Yeah, rock beats scissors, papers. Yeah.
The Rock with steroids.
The rock.
You cannot beat him.
Do you remember when The Rock fucked up Stone Cold?
Nah, I don't remember.
How much were you into wrestling? I thought you loved it.
It was alright, but I liked it before. Probably like when I was in like elementary, and then like once middle school hit, I knew it was all fake.
Okay.
But I would go see the Mexican wrestlers.
Oh yeah, I
my-
actually just passed by that bar on Poplar.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, today I saw it. And the ring is still there.
For real?
Yeah,
What?
they're still doing it, brother.
Like luchador shit?
Luchador on Poplar.
Nice. That'd be
Go
cool.
and see it.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So I just looked it up.
Interesting.
Silicon-based life. That's what it would be called. Instead of carbon, it would be silicon-based life. And yeah, there's been speculations that it is possible, where you have a rock guy. So, a rock guy in his rock ship, coming our way, a bunch of tardigrades, all rocky and shit,
With AIDS.
with AIDS, with space AIDS.
Fucking you with a rock dick. Giving
Yeah.
you the AIDS. Space AIDS.
Damn. Yeah, the only Stone Cold can save us now. The rocks are coming, Stone Cold.
Put on your braces. What do you
Get
got?
those
What do you
knee
got?
braces up, brother. Dude, hand him a couple fucking beers and let's go.
Hell
Start
yeah.
stunning some fucking rocks.
Let's go, dude. The Rock is our
Get the truck of cores ready and let's get
Yeah,
this shit
let's
done, bro.
go.
Start spraying them. and shit.
Come
dude.
on.
Stone Cold, we need you now. Save us from
Yeah.
3-Eye Atlas. If you can hear this, Stone Cold.
I think I started drinking because of Stone Cold.
If
Well,
anybody knows Stone Cold, please send him our warning. The rocks are coming. The rock people, and they're bringing space AIDS.
You can probably add Chuck Norris to the mix too, for sure.
Okay, yeah. You know, I was thinking just about that earlier today. If you're gonna send, my apprentice asked me if I was gonna send 2 people to go meet these aliens, who would it be?
Ooh,
Yeah, my first guy is Chuck Norris. He's got to be up there. He's got to go up there shirtless.
no doubt.
You don't need a shirt in space, Chuck. You'll be fine. Okay. So Chuck
Yeah.
is my first guy, and then we
Okay.
need a woman representative. And so I was like, oh shit, I don't know, fucking Candace Owens.
Well, why would you send a woman though? She'll probably fuck it all up.
No.
But why Candace Owens? Is that just because you've seen so much over here? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know any other woman
Yeah,
right now.
I was the first
Word
chick
vomit.
came to my mind. First person that came to my mind, and then I thought about it. I was like, man, that would be a sick ass team. You know, Candace goes up there, tries to play politics with these here aliens, and if they don't want a game, well then Chuck Norris
Roundhouse kick.
just fucking roundhouses them into fucking just smithereens. They becomes the cloud that was 3-Eye Atlas at that point.
I could see that happening.
You know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
Yeah.
So I would imagine with as much shit that Candace has been going through, she could hold her own against some space rocks peoples based off silicon.
I'm gonna go with the guy that used to do that self-defense shit where he would like grab your gun and do all that. I think I've 100% have faith in that guy. And then Denise Richards, 'cause she had to go through with Charlie Sheen. So I just seen her recently. She looks fucking rough. So I think she'd fucking take that anger out, bro.
Okay. I saw that Charlie Sheen shit too.
I
You
think she
saw
looks
that?
rough.
Dude, we're gonna talk about that in here in a second.
Great show.
Jose, who's your 2 ambassadors to Earth?
I don't even have to.
No 2.
I'll probably go up there.
You go. You want something done right?
Coach. Put me in the game.
You want something done right? Do it yourself. That's it.
I'll go up there and then I'll take you.
All right.
Let's go.
Jose's
I'm
pick
tagging you in,
Jose's
man.
pick is us. Fuck. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to go stone cold stunts of rock motherfuckers, but
Hey, but we're just the first
first
line.
wave.
We're
we
the bait is
sacrifice
what we are.
ourselves.
You're the bait. is what you
We
are.
sacrifice ourselves in the
Yeah.
name of all human earth.
I will be remembered.
We love you. We're gonna go out like this, guys. We promise.
That's the last pose you see us doing.
Yeah, just fucking, and then
Stoned.
stoned to death. Damn.
By a stone. What would you call him? What's the name of the people's? What would you
Silicon-based life from 3-Eye Atlas. I don't know what star are they coming from. I don't even think we worked out the math on that one. I don't think you possibly could. I mean, shit, with as much as movement goes on in space and whatnot.
So how far is this thing right now?
Dude,
It's still way out.
I think it's coming around the sun.
You said
Okay.
already past Mars or something, you said?
Yeah,
Right?
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Gee,
But we're not next to it or anything. There are other asteroids,
not close enough for them to
comets,
just
other comets, right,
jump.
Jose?
Oh,
That are
yeah.
coming in towards Earth. About 6 others, but that's a different story.
Yeah, there's like 6 other comments that just appeared when the other one was coming.
Yeah, that is so fucking weird. That's another weird thing about 3-Eye Atlas is once it started coming in, all this attention started getting kind of spread out about a swarm of other comets that were coming in. But again, we covered this in the
Right.
last cast, but
Very
it was
nice.
a really good episode to talk about. Well, actually, it wasn't that great. Let's do it again.
If y'all didn't get enough of it last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
So about Charlie Sheen though.
Charlie
Yeah.
fucking Sheen.
You wanted, yeah.
Are y'all just talking about the podcast
Did
or y'all
you-
saw something else?
What?
I don't know what y'all see.
We saw
The Netflix.
the documentary of Charlie
Aw.
Sheen.
Yeah, Netflix
It
docuseries.
is so fucking awesome, dude.
Hilarious.
It is so good, dude.
Nah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Denise looks fucking rough, so I was like, yeah, she's ready to fuck some shit out. Did you see that bit? Like, she just looks rough
Rough.
and dog. Rode hard, put up wet.
Well, that's just Holly weird, man. Those plastic people keep getting more weirder, and they think it looks good.
Oh yeah.
They keep fucking their face up.
Yeah,
Man,
they get addicted to that shit.
yeah, I saw a Star Trek movie or a Star Trek show, Picard, and Beverly, the doc on that show, she looked just super plastic. It just was not the same person anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of heartbreaking. Everybody else looked the same except for the person who fucked their face up. Like, who let you do that? Like, your agent let you do that? Like, that should be, I don't know. It seemed like she was fucking up the very thing that she's known for. Like, I'd sue the doctor. Like, I don't know. It's just.
Who was it? Is that old country singer too that does that, right?
Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's.
Regular
That is Dolly Parton, though. You know what I mean? By now, I've seen. So Dolly Parton's fucked her face up for so long that that's all I've known her as is this fucked up looking Dolly Parton. I've never known her as whatever she was before that.
She's like 90, bro. So yeah,
She looks great.
I've never seen her without looking the way she
Without
does.
right,
Yeah.
I don't even remember
In
what
her
she looked
El
like
Natural
before.
stage,
Never, not once.
She was never natural.
That shit was
No.
like in the 50s and the 60s and shit when she came around. Dolly Parton been around for a minute.
She's still alive.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
she's still doing shit. She's still singing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, she's still singing. I think she
Doing-
was at some event not that long ago.
New shit or old shit?
Who knows?
Damn. She's doing covers.
Covers are, she's got enough albums. Shit,
Nah, yeah.
boy,
No.
she all kinds of bangers too.
Yeah, Dolly
Uh,
Parton's a shit.
Yeah, she's been around for a minute. The OG in the game. I don't listen to them.
No, country's for the birds.
But I like country, but I'm not gonna go jam Dolly Parton though.
Yeah,
If I hear it, I'm like, that sounds like old Parton right there.
yeah. But Charlie Sheen, man, he was in that show. He seemed so. He looked good. He looked good sober.
That he did.
But every time he talked about dope, it looked like he was ready to do more dope because he's an old school addict. He's been doing it longer than he's been sober, and
Yeah, a lot of
to me, it broke my heart to have to watch him. Kind of like every time it seemed like he's like, damn. It seemed like he was kind of
Got the urge or what?
yeah. It seemed like watching somebody at a AA meeting, like somebody who really would rather just be doing whatever the fuck put him in that meeting.
Yeah.
But it was because he was describing it so much. If you don't think about it, you don't worry about it. But he was getting into every detail about the way it made him feel, the way it changed his life, and it was,
Yeah.
reliving all the great moments too. Like sure, drug usage has a shit ton of bad effects. Don't do drugs. But but he was it seemed like he was kind of reminiscing in all the glory that
for
was, And that was kind of, to me, it was just, I don't know, kind of heartbreaking. It was like he's not Charlie Sheen anymore. It's like he is, but Charlie Sheen, I don't know. Charlie Sheen's dead now. He's a different thing now.
What really surprised me about that show was who got him into it.
Who got him into it?
Huh?
Who got him into it?
Oh, Nick Cage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the cocaine.
All that shit. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of taken back by that because I never imagined Nicolas Cage would be the one that's like, yo, let me turn Charlie Sheen into what everybody knows Charlie Sheen is,
I was 100% sure. Like I was like,
Oh, shit.
when I heard it, I was like, let's go. Because Nick Cage, like, he's not the kind of square shooter. He's a fucking, look at the size of them nostrils, boy, man. He could suck a golf ball through a fucking garden hose. Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
that boy there.
How's it going?
Did you just come up with that on the fly? Or what?
That boy there, man, you can tell that he was a tootin' motherfucker. And in most of all his good movies, he was definitely on the cover.
Partying, yeah.
Hard.
And I never thought of that until I seen that. I was like, wait a minute.
Mhm.
Like Lord of War and all that shit, the whole movies that I've seen. I'm like, they had guns and cocaine and they were partying and the whole nine. And
Yeah.
it all started to make sense. I was like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, he
is-
actually wasn't even acting in those movies. He was just being Nick Cage.
Hey, that's why. That's why the movies were so good. He was all like,
Yeah.
this is what I do, man. This is what I
Yeah.
do.
That's why I love his flicks. You know what I mean? Like he's such a badass. My old lady just fucking put on Face Off the other day.
Oh, great movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
really great movie.
It's confusing to me though, but
What?
like the faces fuck with me because they're different people, you know. But
Okay.
their faces have changed obviously, so they're the opposite of who they were. And,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like,
Does it
wait,
compute?
So are you the bad guy or the good guy right now? Like, what the
Let's
fuck
see
is
if it-
going on? Like, you know,
Like I don't remember which one's which, man. Yeah.
so weird.
Goddamn. So
Travolta
how long
too.
has it been since you've seen that movie?
What? Face Off?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long time though. I say a long time, some years for sure.
Yeah. Well, the beauty about that movie is that Travolta and Cage played each other so fucking well. That's why it's so confusing, because you start the movie off with a Cain and Abel kind of thing, and then during the second or third act, you get Abel is Cain, Cain is Abel, and they actually have to portray each other in the way that they were acting during the first parts of the movie.
Yeah.
So
That's why it's confusing.
that's what's so beautiful about
I mean,
it.
it's great.
That's how
yes.
good. That's how good of actors they
Yeah,
are.
You know,
they're
yeah.
fucking just the best, because
Yeah.
I've
got me.
got him. You know,
Yeah.
I've emulated Travolta as well when I was talking about Grease. You know what I mean? When I played Grease in high school. So watching Nick Cage emulate Travolta was just it's beautiful. You know, it's a work of art. And then of course the way Travolta emulates Nick Cage, the way he's all fucking all rowdy and shit, just get like
Yeah, for sure. It's a good movie. I'm probably gonna watch it here soon if it's on something free. Because I'm not paying for
Probably
this
on
shit.
YouTube. Hey, everything on YouTube is free with a little bit of ads.
what movie? Face Off?
Yeah.
I've got a DVD of it. Yeah.
Oh well, I'll look for it on Netflix and all that shit first.
It's definitely on Netflix and
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
that shit.
somewhere streamed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll forget to give it back. I will. I actually have your Risk at home. We were talking about Risk earlier. I have your board game at the house. We were getting them for this weekend. And I was like, damn, I've had this thing for like 3 whole years.
Maybe that's why you brought it up.
My board
earlier.
game of Risk?
Yeah, you let me borrow it or some shit, and I still have it.
Really?
Yeah, seen it this.
It must have been my other copy. I've got 2 copies. I have I've got an older copy. We actually just played it the other day. Yeah.
Well, I've got one.
Fuck the whole family up. Keep
The
it, man. It's yours.
The king of board
Yeah.
games over here.
Yeah. No, yeah, we like to play some board games.
Yeah,
It's a great fun thing.
I don't know why that popped in my head.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't know. I don't remember lending you.
He took it.
When I-
He took it.
I don't remember having 2 copies of Risk. I know
Yeah, you
I
did.
had a lot of board games, but
Yeah,
2 copies of Risk, that's insane.
yeah, you definitely let me borrow it.
I have 2 copies of Battleship, 2 copies of Monopoly, but Risk? That one seems
Well, I
like a
mean,
weird one to get
You
a
keep the
fucking...
train going, dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You obviously you have 2 of some things, so
Yeah. Well, when me and my old lady got together, we merge. You know, and there was some games that
Yeah.
you just have to have.
Duplicates.
Yeah, the
That-
duplicates.
that was one of them then, because I
Mhm.
have one at home. I sure as hell didn't buy it.
Yeah. Oh, keep it. It's yours, man.
Right on.
Is it a newer version of it?
No idea.
Hmm.
Limited edition.
It better
No
not be
idea.
my old one.
That-
He's all like,
Hey,
"Where's
one
it
day,
at?"
one day you just wake up. It was my old one.
It was the one that was signed.
I'll send you a picture, bro. I'll send you a picture of it. Yeah.
That's kind of what it all seems like. What's happening right now with like a big game of Risk. Y'all, I know y'all don't watch the news too much, but
No.
in the news, we've recently learned that China just made this really cool fucking ferry boat. That's it's a interlinking modular boat for ferries. It's a ferry.
Okay.
It holds gays. No, I'm joking.
I was all like, how many ferries does it hold?
How many ferries? No, it
I've been dreaming of this.
it's designed to hold a bunch of like armory, and I guess it's designed to deploy their armies in a way that they can deploy their vehicles pretty much off of any shore.
Okay.
And they're intermodular. So they're modular, like they link together, so they can put a bunch of them together, so that now they have a dock.
Like a big ass platform
Yep.
or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the Legos of battleships.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, it's cool as crap, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
But
Kind of.
they built it up and they're using it like it's for civilians. So so what we all know, or what we can pretty much gather from why they even built these things to begin with, is because they want Taiwan. All right, now that dispute's been going on for way longer than I don't even know anything about it. I know China wants Taiwan. I know Taiwan doesn't want to be a part of China. China. But people, the governments have been telling China, hey, don't take Taiwan, like, don't take them. They don't want to be China. But China's like, no, we want it. We're gonna take it.
Now this may sound ignorant as fuck, and it probably is, but where the fuck's Taiwan then?
Right next to China.
It's its own country?
I think it's an island.
No shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was a city in China. Oh wow.
No, I think it's an island.
Ignorant as shit of me.
I mean, look at the map. No, I don't have a map up.
I thought it was a damn city. All right. So they want to take over. So what's the point of? Yeah, I guess we would do some research as to what's the strategic, like so strategic about fucking Taiwan. Has to be something.
I guess it's the fact that Taiwanese hate Chinese, and I would imagine that would have something to do with it. It's an enemy on your border, or maybe minerals. Who knows?
Yeah.
I've done zero research on the matter, and I probably won't. I just thought the boat was cool.
Oh, maybe because it's like outside of like a little island, so they're scared that maybe someone's gonna go through that. Maybe.
Well, another thing is that the fact is that Taiwan has a lot of geopolitical support. So they have other nations that are backing them up, like pretty much like the U.S. is saying, hey, telling China, hey, don't fuck with Taiwan, So there's that. So I don't think they want them to be a part of the UN or Article 5. Speaking of Article 5, what do y'all know about the U.S. entering an agreement with Qatar that pretty much gives them the same privileges as Article 5 of NATO?
I don't even know what Article 5 is.
Article 5 of NATO is like where if anybody fucks with you,
like
they're fucking with me.
What they're trying to do with Ukraine.
Yeah. Give them Article 5. That's exactly the same shit. And that's what Russia doesn't want with Ukraine. It's like, hey, we don't want no NATO countries, bordering our shit,
Yeah.
So that could be Article 5. So the United States pretty much granted the same privileges as Article 5 to Qatar, which is the first Middle Eastern country that's ever been granted these kinds of promises. Israel doesn't even have those promises, and they're our allies. But Article 5 is like, that's a big deal. That's a, hey, don't you dare fuck with them, or we will fuck your shit up.
Well,
and that's from the U.S.
It depends, like, what kind of trades they're doing and stuff. You know what I mean? There's always something, like, underneath that there's always a reason why they're doing it.
Well, I feel like they would have more power than us.
Qatar?
The boys got bread. It's all oil country.
They got bread, but they ain't got no military.
Oh, maybe that's why they're trading. Maybe they're going to trade the oil or whatever.
They ain't got no military. That's why they need that Article 5 protection.
Yeah.
But another thing is, Israel don't even have that. And like I said, they're supposed to be our allies. But what the fuck is going on with Israel? Everywhere I turn, somebody's telling me about something the Jews did wrong. Every fucking I woke up this morning, somebody said, fuck the Jews. I was like, God damn. Yeah, I
son.
know, you know.
Hate.
I know. There's a lot of hate for the Jews right now. And I'm like, I don't understand it. I am uninformed about why so many people hate the Jews. I understand.
Is it the Jews or Israelis? 'Cause there's two different things.
So when I speak about the Jews, okay, that's a good point. You know what I mean? Because is it the Jews or is it the Israelis? How can you differentiate the two? Don't most Jewish people put Israeli first? Yes, the answer is yes. All Jewish people put Israeli first.
Yeah.
Israel first.
Yeah. So they're kind of Israelis, but what if they've never been though?
It's the only religion that's also a country. It's the only religion that's also a race.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a tough one though.
It is a tough one.
That's a tough one. Because I think of Jewish, I think of a religion.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
L'chaim.
You know, yeah, salami, eggs, and bacon, bro.
No, that's the wrong one.
Oh.
Shoot.
But you know, I don't think when I hear a Jew, I don't think of a person that's from Israel. I guess
you think of a hat of some guy from New York doing some goddamn lawyer shit,
or with the hair, right?
You know,
with the
those, you know,
or Hasidic Jew,
yeah, Hasidic Jew,
wearing a different hat.
Those are psychopaths, but whatever. But yeah, that's what I think of. I don't think of somebody that's like an Israeli person. You know, but some bitch probably ain't ever even been to Israel. You know, he grew up Jewish. You know, maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. I don't know. You know, that's just not what I think.
Yeah, it's because all the shit we see over here, probably. You know, and what they show us, like, oh, this is a Jew.
Like, yeah, do all Jews?
This guy is what a Jew looks like.
Description.
Is it like, do all of them go to Israel? Is that like a rite of passage kind of thing? Like, if you want to be a Jewish person,
hey, they do, right? I think.
Do you have to go to Israel to be a Jew?
I don't know. I know that Mecca is a thing, but that's for the Muslims. So
in order to be Muslim, you got to go to the Mecca?
You don't have to be, but there's a I want to call it a pilgrimage to Mecca that one takes, you know, for spiritual journey. I know that for a fact. There's a rock involved.
Yeah. Circle it and
you circle it.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah. That what's up with that rock anyway? I heard it was a meteor. Came from God himself.
Mecca?
The rock.
Is that where they go?
I don't know.
Is that where they go worship?
Yeah, that's where. When
you see it sometimes, and then there's like a lot of people.
Yup.
Yeah. Waves of people.
And then they start the Al-Fataha.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said that pretty good.
I know. Right? I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Well, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on right now? Have you been? When's the last time you went?
Last time I went Muslim. The last time I went Muslim was back in 2009.
2001.
No, I had a fascination in many gods.
Yeah.
You know, Indian god. That one was very fascinating to me. Saratha. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about?
Jewish.
The Jewish gods.
Yeah.
No, it's the same as our God. See, and that's another weird thing is like their God and our God, that's the same God.
They're all the same God. Everybody's story is almost the same.
Yeah. But their God, to me, it seems like their God is, okay, so the Indian gods, definitely not the same as our gods.
Oh, yeah.
They have different gods, you know, and our God and the Jewish God is the same. And then, of course, the Muslim God is, the Islamic God is the same. But I feel like more related to the Jewish God. You know what I mean? Like that one I can believe more. It ties more closely to our religion. But the way our society has kind of molded my aspect of Islam and Muslims, I don't seem to relate culturally or religiously to Muslims, even though their God's the same as ours. They believe in Jesus, just not Jesus as the prophet. They believe him, or he was a prophet, but not the Messiah. Something like that. He's not the Son of God, but he is a prophet. And they do honor his name, you know, just along with Muhammad.
But is that they don't believe the other bullshit that comes along with it, right?
I don't know. I don't know what extent.
Like
I don't know to
like,
what extent.
No, like how other people like the Virgin Mary and all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
I don't know
you
to
what
what
I mean?
extent their belief begins and ends with Jesus.
But I hear them sometimes like when they argue it,
Yeah.
they'll be like sometimes on YouTube will pop up and I'll hear a little bit and then I'm like I don't know enough.
I'd love to learn more. Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah.
learn more.
Yeah.
I'd love to learn more what it is that is the division there. You know what I mean? Because, and why is it that, okay, so getting back to the Jews. A lot of hate for the Jews. I swear to God, every time, every single time.
Back to the Jews.
Back to the Jews. There's
And here we are.
I mean, yes, I've been watching a lot of Candace Owens, and she
goes hard on the
she
Jews
goes
or what?
hard on the Jews. I think she got an award for the anti-Semite of the year.
Damn, that hard?
She went that hard. She got an award for being the most anti-Semitic in 1 year, or of the earth. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Hey, didn't Kanye not like Jews?
Kanye went ham on the Jews.
Right.
Not to mention the endless conspiracies. You know, I mean, it's not even a meme anymore that they control everything.
Yeah.
It's not even a meme. Now it's just like
Especially like the music industry and stuff. They say that the Jews are all up there on top of
Yeah.
and everything.
yeah. So what is this? Is it I mean, is there a lot of truth in that? I mean, yeah, there's truth, but are we looking for truth in ways that are only harmful? Like, what I mean by that is, so we know that the Jewish people have been successful with all kinds of industry, the movies, the music, the banking,
Definitely the banking.
and they tend to help each other out, you know, and that's what I guess that's that's already the first point of suspicion, is the fact that they do in fact control a lot of power. They control a lot of things, you know, and that's not even anti-Semitic. That's just truth, right? I mean, isn't that just giving truth to what we're seeing? I mean, look at every goddamn movie you've ever seen. It's produced by somebody
Or the actors or
something.
where the money goes.
Writers, something, anything.
And then the money goes to a Jewish person's bank. And, you know, Jewish accountants. And
Yeah, but also, I mean, how many Christians does that support too? You know, one could say way more Christians made more money on that same production, on that same financial deal. You know,
yeah, potentially.
potentially.
It's not all about the Jews.
It's not all about the Jews.
No.
It just seems that everywhere I look, it's being made about the Jews
Right now?
right now.
Yeah, it's probably like a little focus right now.
Yeah.
But you never know. Maybe
No.
like next year is gonna be something else.
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna tie it together. I don't feel related to the Muslim culture and religion because of the way I was brought up in America in the 90s. Every bad guy in every movie I ever saw was a Muslim, you know,
Mhm.
period.
But you don't remember when we used to go inside that church or whatever it was? There were Muslims.
No.
There were Muslims or were they? Where the bar used to be. When you lived in a 2-story.
Okay.
You remember that bar?
Yep.
We would go in there and buy some root beer.
Yeah.
But then afterwards they like sold it or whatever, and then it was a church.
Yeah, it was just a Christian church.
It was
I think it was.
Christian?
I'm pretty sure it was a Christian
Bro?
church. Yeah.
I thought it was
Uh,
like Muslims.
It was pretty sure it was a Christian church, but it was ran by maybe an Indian dude or a Muslim dude. I don't know, or an ex-Muslim dude or an I don't know, Middle Eastern dude. What the hell was I saying? God damn it. The fucking the tie the Muslim tie. So yeah, I don't feel connected to the Muslim culture because of every movie I ever saw in the 90s. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
All right. So what's up with that? Is that propaganda?
What, the fact that you only saw Muslims
As villains
as
in
villains?
my youth.
Yeah, because of 9/11.
No, this was before 9/11. Before 9/11, every movie.
How old were you?
I
When
mean,
9/11 happened?
No, before that.
How old was I before 9/11?
Yeah, like, well, how old you were then?
2001, I was 11.
And back then you had a lot of influence on that, or what? What do you mean?
Do you remember movies in the 90s?
I just remember like
Die Hards and shit.
Die Hard, that was a
Yeah.
good example.
Yeah. Those
Uh,
types of movies.
Yeah.
I don't know, none of that impacted me like that.
Impacted me. What do you mean by impacted?
Cause you said they made you look at them different.
Okay, movies. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Like, there is a lot more Muslims or like terrorists
Oh, depicted like that.
depicted
like bad,
that
right?
way back
Bad.
then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
They
mean?
still do that though.
Not so much now. I mean, your old school hardcore, Allahu Akbar, I'm taking over this fucking, bank or whatever with a goddamn thing of dynamite. That's not a thing anymore, but you saw it a lot more back then.
Mm.
Now, the question is, would you consider that a type of propaganda? Was that the Jewish PR to like make us hate Muslims? If they controlled media at that point, are they putting the Muslim as the villain because they have the power to do so?
Well, probably because if they're like up there, they could pass movies, whatever they want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Nazi movies or like they're over there skinning. What was it called? Scalping them and stuff.
Yeah.
So they would probably have like a final say, but I would think it'll just be making money. They'll
Well,
just,
it seems a little odd. Let's say the Jews control Hollywood.
I think it's a good way to desensitize you to the fact that you can hate them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're over there like, hey, it's okay to not like these people.
Yeah.
Because they are who they are. And so when we say we don't like them, then we're right.
Yeah.
And you should be too.
Yeah.
You should not like them as well because remember, they blow things up
Yeah.
and they do things and shit,
It just seems like I can relate more with the Jewish God rather than the Muslim God, rather than, it seems like a disconnect, like an obvious disconnect. And I don't think there's that many more Muslims than Jews. I mean, I think the population for Muslims is way more than Jews. Like,
Look it up.
I'm going to look it up.
You know what's
Look it
crazy?
up.
The only Jewish thing that I ever thought about when I was little was Rugrats. They're Jewish, no?
Rugrats?
Yeah.
No shit.
The parents were like Jewish. They were always like doing Hanukkah and stuff.
I never noticed that.
That's the only thing.
Then I definitely watched it.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing I remember about Jewish people, and everything else I don't remember. That's crazy, right?
Just said Rugrats.
Rugrats.
The
That's
Rugrats.
another one, man, that, I like.
What was the kid with the tricycle, dude?
Tommy Pickles?
No.
Chucky.
No, World.
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World. Okay,
Bobby's World,
yeah.
dude.
That
Are you
was the
kidding
one-
me?
yeah,
You're living
yeah,
in it, dude.
Yeah, the tricycle, yeah. was
I
cool.
got
Bobby's
10 whole
World.
dollars for the guy who knows the voice. The guy who
Oh,
voices
I know it.
Bobby's World.
Nah, I know it. Nah.
What is it?
Is that dude, the germ freak?
So you gotta know it, 'cause I don't know.
Dang, Howie Mandel.
Oh,
Right?
you got you a tenner, brother.
Is it really?
Yeah, Howie Mandel,
Bobby's
brother.
World?
Yeah.
The kid, the main character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
No
He
shit.
voiced Bobby.
And he kind of looks like him.
Yeah, there you go, brother. That
No
he based him off himself, I think. He was the
Hey.
creator, man. He made it.
For real?
Yeah, made the show.
Did not know that.
Howie Mandel.
I
We
just-
thank you for Bobby's World.
Yes,
I love
for
it.
sure.
I just know that
Learned
because
something today.
I saw some podcasts and then he would like make the voices and stuff.
Yeah, he does the voice.
And he would always like, I seen him in a couple of them and he would always bring it up.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, looking over here, the largest global religious groups are Christianity and Islam, with Christianity having about 2.4 billion followers and Islam having nearly 2. So, it's almost like neck and neck. All right, so Christians and Muslims are relatively close in numbers. Other major religions include Hinduism, with about 1 billion followers, and Buddhism. Many sources also note a significant population of religiously unaffiliated people, including atheist and agnostic. This is weird. Okay, so I'm using Google, and the Jewish religion didn't even get brought up in the opening goddamn overview that AI used. So it mentioned Christianity.
I was waiting for you to say something.
It mentioned Christianity, it mentioned Islam, and then Hinduism and Buddhism.
Yeah.
Which,
bless you, good sir.
you know, we mentioned Hinduism, but we didn't even talk about Buddhism. We didn't even bring up the religion of the East. You know what I mean? So that's kind of weird for it to not recognize immediately. Look, and then moving on, major world religions: Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. I have to scroll down to find Judaism.
Well, it's because
Hold on, it says other significant religious groups.
That's a small number.
Chinese folks.
Chinese folks.
Chinese
it
folk.
does say that.
It says Chinese folk, ethnic, tribal, Sikhism, and Judaism. About 15 million followers. Okay, so it's going by the amount. So Chinese folk religion is about 457 million. Tribal religion is 288 million. Sikhism is 29 million, and Judaism is all the way at the bottom with 15 million followers.
So out of those 15 million that practice Judaism, how many you think live in Israel? Or like outside? Well, I guess the question is be outside maybe.
So the population of Israel is 9.9 million.
Yeah.
So let's say, there's your answer.
They're not all Jewish though.
What do you mean?
Just because you live in Israel don't mean you're Jewish.
Very true. But I would say I'm going to give it about.
I mean, you're probably a dominant number.
I'm going to give it about most of them.
You think so?
I'm going to give it about a solid most.
How much is most? 4 out of 5 jalapeno?
A 4 out of 5 jalapeno for sure, brother. Shit, I'll even give you a fucking 8.9.
8.999.
Yeah. Because there's not a lot of them. There's 10 million. You got 10 million maybe. 10 million Jews in Israel.
Jews or Israelis?
Nah, that's the people from Israel.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's that weird ass gray area. It's like just because they live in Israel doesn't mean that they're Jewish, I would imagine, and just because they're Jewish doesn't mean they're Israelis.
I'm gonna change this with one word.
No.
Boom, there it is. It is 7.2 million. So you only have about 2 million. I told you, man, that's 4 out of 5. You know what I mean? There's about 2, maybe 1.5 million Israelis that aren't Jewish.
3 out of the 4 type shit.
Yeah, it's a very small amount of people that aren't Jewish in Israel.
74%.
Yeah, 80% almost.
Yeah.
80% is Jews. You know what I mean? So the 20%, they're kind of agnostic,
Who knows what they are?
Who knows,
Others.
There's also Christians that live there and Muslims that live there. Muslims.
Islamism, baby.
For sure.
That's the right one, right?
Alaykum assalam. But
Lick your salam, what?
yeah,
right.
yeah, baby.
That's
yeah.
cool. That's cool.
We doing it big.
I'm gonna come.
Dave's not here.
So okay, back to the topic. All right. So what I was saying was, in the 90s, the Muslims portrayed as the bad guy. Could that have been Jewish propaganda? Yes or no, Jose? Jose is
I have
not
no
willing
idea.
to. He's not willing
I
to
have no
cast that
idea.
stone. Dave says
It's very possible.
very possible.
But
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. And then
No
let's
doubt.
say the Jews control the media. They control Hollywood. Why wouldn't make all your, the Muslims and the Jews hate each other. So why
Yeah.
not make all the bad guys the people you hate? It almost seems right, especially if you control, and I don't want to say control like, they're in some kind of cabal. But what I mean is that there's mostly Jewish writers, there's mostly Jewish directors, there's mostly Jewish producers, and, whatever.
The monopoly.
It ends
Yeah,
up,
they're probably,
and what if it even happens without even, what if it happens like, what if you're just some writer, some Christian writer, some agnostic writer, and you're like, oh man, my Jewish boss would really love it if I make this villain a Muslim because that might get me more points or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know.
and maybe
I'm just
too
saying
that-
it probably didn't happen necessarily so directly, but also through the stigma of the fight, through the stigma of the war that is the Jews and the Muslims.
Yeah, it's always like the you know what I mean? Two things that are always compared to each other, maybe,
Hmm.
Like there's always this, so we always have this against it, or
Yeah.
like something like that.
Yeah.
Like it
So what I mean to say by that is it possible that the Muslims are doing better PR right now than the Jews? Because all of a sudden everybody hates the Jews. You know what I mean? So is it possible that the Muslims are doing better?
But it's not even a Muslim that's talking bad about him, no? Because you said is that Candace Owens chick, she Muslim?
Oh, no. She's not the only person, dude. What I'm saying is, like, is it possible that the Islamic community is better at pushing the propaganda right now about the Jews? You know what I mean? Like, who's pushing the propaganda about the Jews right now?
But it looks like everybody is. Because like how Kanye West was, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just like different people. Like,
And who's to say some imam didn't get into Kanye's head? You know what I mean? Who's to say there isn't some other forces at hand here? If I can recognize and acknowledge that in the 90s, I may have developed a stigmatism against Muslims because of the way they're portrayed in my media and the way America, it just, we don't get down like that. So right now, I feel a disconnect, a discomfort about what's going on. Like, I'm not so ready to believe the propaganda this time. It's like, hold on, what's really going on here? Like, I'm not gonna fall for it again. Like, I need to know, show me some receipts. I need to know what's going on.
That's why I don't watch the news, bro.
Mm-hmm.
that's why I don't believe
Everything you just said, all that shit,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't. I that's their fight to me. Honestly,
I'm out.
these folks over there, these folks over there have been fighting for way longer than we can even fathom, and they're not gonna stop because we just want them to, until they figure it out.
They never
We
gonna,
can, you know what I mean?
it's not gonna happen.
And
'cause-
I don't mean that in a disrespectful way or anything, because I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
For United States to be a couple of 100 years old and think that we've seen some history, which we have, but some of these countries are thousands of years old.
Mm-hmm.
They have seen history and they just don't like each other. They've been fighting for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, and so that's their battle, man. Honestly, you're never gonna step in the middle of it and actually break these fuckers up.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be like some bar fight. We're like, back it up, guys.
It's like one of them's gonna have to take over the other one.
But America's taken sides, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm uncomfortable with right now is like, I remember when this kind of all started, when, at work, somebody asked me, hey, how do you feel about the conflict? I'm like, what do you mean? That's the Middle East. Like, I'm worried about the cartels in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bringing in fentanyl. You know what I mean? Why? What's up with that?
Yeah.
And at the time, the borders were wide open. But, I don't give a fuck about the Middle East. You know what I mean? No disrespect to,
I'm just saying.
but I got American problems.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Canada. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I'm over here thinking risk, putting setting up the troops.
Man, we already,
You know?
kind of there. You know?
That's good hunting country right
No.
there. We need that.
Noise.
You know, like who cares about the Middle East? Let's let's roll the dice over here on Canada. I got 40 troops over here coming out of Alberta.
Well, you know why? You know why they don't. You know why they care about the Middle East, but you know, there's a lot.
Oil.
Of, a lot of money over there. But,
Oil.
Yeah, a whole lot of it. But we're going green, so
Now we're talking about
matter.
Catan. That's another
Nothing.
game you haven't played.
What?
Catan?
Catan?
Yeah,
The fuck is it?
it's like Risk but with resources.
Oh, a board game.
Yep.
Oh, with resources.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite.
Kind of. Yeah, you get hay and you have to move stuff around and
Nice.
yeah, and that's how you build and whatnot.
Right on.
It's pretty cool.
One day.
One day.
One day, I'll take the risk. And
We'll make
play
it a
Fortnite.
we'll make it like a thing, like on the pod. We'll do
Is that a board game or what?
yeah,
Oh.
Catan.
He said Fortnite. I was like, what? You play it online? What's going on?
Fucked up the whole psyche. My bad, dog.
Yeah.
He's like, wait,
No, it's a board game.
All right.
Catan.
Catan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Let-
settlers.
Let them boys hash it out, man. That's their business.
Yeah. I don't know. Something's not right as far as how involved Americans are getting.
But that's how it is all the time. There's always something not right. Because in any part of the, you know what I mean? Like back whatever years, you could see where they involve themselves into something they're not supposed to, and then everybody's like, why are you there?
Yeah. It just seems like the people themselves are really charged about it. It's not just our government. It's like it's becoming a divisive feature of our culture.
Now we're starting to hate the Jews again.
Exactly. And it's like, didn't we start a whole war to fucking save the Jews? We fucking fought a whole war for them. You know, like, what the fuck is this now? It seems like we're forgetting history. And that's really the topic. It's like, we can't just say, oh, let them fight it out. It's like, dude, we protected the Jews, not but 1945. You know, they almost, that's why the numbers are so low. You know, shit.
Got hit with that propaganda.
Yeah. You got hit with that propaganda. How you
That
know,
German propaganda ain't no
you know,
jokes.
you seen that video of Hitler giving that speech on AI?
Yes. Yeah.
That motherfucker's badass. He's going ham,
Loves his country.
dude.
I mean, I'm not condoning all the
No,
bullshit,
not condone. But the speech though was fucking powerful.
yes.
You know what I mean?
It's riling.
He can give a hell of a speech.
I mean, if I was a little 18, 19-year-old kid back then and I was living in Germany, I probably would have been riled up too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not knowing any better because that's just what you know.
And that was his
You know,
soapbox. He used that soapbox and he delivered his propaganda.
Yeah.
And now that soapbox is the phones. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
soapbox is that TikTok scrolling. You know, it's that fucking crazy ass spell that's being dispelled on people whenever they're just scrolling, dude.
Or is it just smoke and mirrors?
Is the propaganda smoke and mirrors, or is
Just the fact that they're pumping it so much. You know, what if, they're going through their tiffs again, but what if it's really not that big of a deal?
that's what I
But
mean?
they're pushing it so much, but there's something really going on.
That's the whole point. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Life moves so fast now. You know, who knows what's going to come up? Maybe they're not going to talk about old boy not going to release them Epstein files.
Epstein goes back to
Oh.
Epstein.
The old fucking FBI
That
boy.
NT now
Oh,
everybody's
the
saying
FBI dude went to Australia, right?
No, well, he was just talking. I guess he was talking about he's not going to release the files or something like that.
Cash
Which-
Patel.
Yeah,
Yep.
which he said he was going to do, and that's why he got the job.
But
Wow.
he went to Australia, I guess, recently, and
Yeah.
then he took like a gun, and then they're not all into guns over there, and then they destroyed them. But it was like
I
a
don't know.
3D. It was like a 3D printed gun or something.
What?
It was weird. Yeah.
Cash Patel took a 3D printed gun.
Like a couple of them or something, like to show it to them. I don't know what the hell. Like some people were like going off on him, and I was like, what the hell?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, it's because they're doing like he's from the FBI, right?
Yep.
They're doing like a little FBI over there, like
A headquarters.
yeah.
Nice.
And they're like, people are wondering why do they need to be over there, or
Sure. You know, we need that southern equator.
Down under.
It's that risk, dude. It's that Catan all over again. You know, getting them resources, getting that, you know, putting your bases. I got a guy there, you know. I got a guy over there, you know.
No, they got guys.
They got guys, bro.
They got guys. For sure. Plenty of guys. Whole
Yeah.
lot of guys. Rock guys.
Rock guys. Silicon-based life form. I can't believe that
Big
phrase
rock
escaped me
guys.
earlier, man. I had to look it up. But it's something
Silicon.
I'd been old. I think I heard about that a long time ago. Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson. If he's ever taught me a thing or two, I'll tell you what.
Damn.
Yeah,
took it
actually, I
back.
learned about the tardigrades from that guy
You
too.
took it back, dude.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse.
I ain't heard his name
Neil
in a
deGrasse
long
Tyson.
time.
Heck yeah! Actually, we talked about him a couple episodes ago.
Neil deGrasse.
Yeah.
Tyson.
he
Neil
be
deGrasse
popping up. He be popping up on my YouTube.
Tyson. Yeah, you follow him?
Oh, I guess I don't know. He pops up on my YouTube though.
Yeah, he's got these really cool segments where he sits down with the comedian and explains him the cosmos.
They got like a whole podcast, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I never seen it though. But
Star Talk.
I just usually see like the little
It's called
clips.
Star Talk. It's really good. His voice is really nice too. I like listening to it. It's powerful. He's got the right
Impactful.
Tone or what?
yeah, right tone, right
To
you know,
educate.
inflections.
Maybe he's the problem.
And he like dumbs it down too.
He's the propaganda. He does it. Yeah. I don't know.
He makes it
It's
like
all the
relatable where you know he's gonna start talking
It's
about
a-
juice too, right?
He's also he's all super smart, and that's how he gets you now. It's no longer just like posters and shit. They're like the smart people just getting your brains.
No,
Yeah.
he tends to stay out of the politics.
Okay,
He did bring up some
Jewish shit.
stuff about Terrance Howard whenever he went on Rogan, but you know he responded to Terrance Howard. I don't know if y'all heard anything about that. Terrance Howard took a bit of a lap on all the major casts, talking about a few of his inventions and stuff like that. He talked about how when you multiply 1 times 1,
Oh yeah, they're saying
it doesn't equal 1.
it equals 2 or some shit.
It equals 2.
Well, it doesn't satisfy the whole term multiplication.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
it's not doing
that's-
that.
Yeah, he's like
One
multiply
times one.
means to
Yeah.
multiply.
Exactly.
You know,
So that shouldn't be a part of the equation table.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
yeah, he was spitting some fire.
Hot
It was
shit.
hard. It was hard to follow. It was extremely hard to follow. But I listened to it 3 times.
Okay.
No, 4.
The whole podcast.
The whole
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, nah.
I listened to it. I listened to the whole podcast 4 times because I wanted to make sure what I was listening to.
You heard what you heard.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure I'm gonna hear you out, Terrance.
Yeah.
You know,
4 times.
4
brother.
times, brother.
4
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And you know what? I'm gonna catch you on the lap. I'm gonna hit you over here when you hit the PBD. I'm gonna hit you over here when you go to goddamn whomever. Like I've seen him at least a few other times. And yeah, I don't get it.
But what'd you get out of it? Like,
I still don't get it. I get
Was
that
he-
his
is-
mind is very incredible and it works in a way that is indescribable, and he seems like a man who has visions that are beyond this world. And he seems like he's from a world that isn't ours. Like the way he speaks and the matter that he describes the things that he's describing, it just seems like he's seen too much YouTube videos and he's sure that he knows the answers, but also he's sure that he knows the answers. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. I don't know where to put you, dude.
You
It's
don't.
like,
You don't want to question them.
I don't.
You're
Fuck
like,
no.
You're like.
It's like, dude, no. fucking spit, dude.
You
Go,
know.
hit, gone,
But
dude.
you
Fuck,
had to
cook.
have, you had to have if you listened to it four
Four
times.
times. It was questionable.
That's what I'm saying.
It was questionable,
Like
bro.
obviously it got better and better, and you stopped questioning him as much. At least,
started
after
questioning
the fourth,
more.
You know,
You know, I was like, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Let me make sure that I'm not a madman trying to follow his logic.
Yeah.
So I listened again. And I was like, okay. No, it sounded just like the first time. It's fucking, he's selling me on it every fucking time, you know? But at the end of it, I'm like, no, man, that's making me feel weird. Let me go back and watch it again. Let me try that motherfucker one more again with the more,
Open mind.
with the more doubtful mind, because I was going into it too, just like, teach me something, Howard. Just mold me into whatever you want me to be. Man, I'm trying to be you, brother. Let me see what it's like as a pimp.
I'm
know?
trying to be Bobby Howard.
It is hard out here for you.
Make
When
me
you're
Bobby
trying
Howard.
to get the money for the rent. Yeah.
Can I get a voice change?
Yeah, no, dude, you cannot.
All right.
Let's see.
Dave's not here.
That's what you get. Let's see. What mic are you on?
He would have it. No, he wouldn't have it. But you messed with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's all fucked.
It is what it is. I gotta get wrapped up here soon though.
Well,
Gotta get dinner for the night.
let us do it that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and close out with some final thoughts. Dave. No, Jose.
What?
Final thoughts.
Send it, brother.
What could be my final thought? My final thought is, if I let you in the fucking lane, your motherfucker better wave, man. All right. They're gonna be fucking cutting me off now, right? That's fucking him.
So you see me, you thank me.
He's on video now too, so they're like, I know who the fuck you are, motherfucker. You was that son bitch.
I'm gonna put a sticker behind the car now. You better wave.
Somebody in that hat's getting killed tomorrow.
Oh damn! Whoa! Why you gotta wish that on me with them? I'm never wearing hats again.
You said
I'm gonna come with the beanie next week.
Everybody come on over. Fuck that. Come on over. Just start flashing your lights, honking your horn. Come on, fuck it. Come on.
They're gonna be like, fuck that guy.
Put your hazards on, put it in park. Just fuck
Everybody
it.
goes
Everybody
by.
go around. I'm letting these guys in. But yeah, for sure. My final thoughts. Man, that's a good one. But I've been having fun in my new job. I found it to be one of those jobs that I finally understand that there's more out there than just a rut. So I encourage people to challenge themselves and get out there and find something that's different if they feel like they're in a rut. It's kind of fucked up to say, but, you know, challenge yourself. Go out there and get it. Learn some shit. Ask questions.
I love it.
Yep.
That's great. My final thoughts would be, it would be to, I don't know, I guess let's go check out that goddamn comment. Let's see if those silicon-based life forms. Let's get Neil deGrasse Tyson
On the show?
with Chuck Norris
Oh, fucking right.
to go instead of, all right, I'm
With
taking
Candace
it back.
Owens
No, I'm
giving him a
taking it
lap
back,
dance.
Candace Owens. My two ambassadors are Neil deGrasse and Chuck Norris, just in case he gets in a tough spot. Okay, so
Fair
that's I'm changing it. Sorry, Candace, but you're out.
You're
Neil
outta
deGrasse is
here.
in, and Chuck Norris save us from the silicon-based life forms.
Winning.
All right,
Laters.
later.